Yay!
I painstakingly matched all our personalities to their proper turtles, and you ignored it.
It's like super goddamn loud. Hold on a minute. Also, apparently I can't, really, you're like constantly on right now. I've already somehow screwed up. There we go, because I'm user 2, aren't I? So it means this one is actually needs to be. Yeah, I think we're good. No, we're not good. Ugh. I've already forgotten who everybody is. I thought I got it. I'm user 1. Yes. Okay. Now we're good. But also before we continue, Jesus Christ, I really need to turn the volume down a bit. There we go. So, you guys are gonna have to worry about your own coins. Lost Joke, are you gonna play?
I was trying to.
I might have been bad. Oh, there you go.
Currently on player 4.
For some reason, I can't play. Hold on a minute. For some reason, it's not letting me
set up as player 4, Merc.
I don't fucking know this. I hate RetroArch. I hate its fucking bullshit.
Yeah, I'm
input
player 4. Okay.
Shit. You should be player 4.
Alright.
So I am definitely input user 1, but for some reason it's not letting me press start. Oh, it's because start isn't start. Start is just pressing a face button. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So Lost Joke, press any other button. There you go. Alright. Confusing. Fine. I might have to turn this down a little bit more. Sorry, it's like still like really loud. For some reason, like the intro isn't that loud, but everything else is like super goddamn loud. There we go.
You have 85 tokens is enough.
You have 85 tokens?
Yes.
It's fine.
Oh, it's balls.
So it's very laggy for me.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's your internet, I'm pretty sure. But this is better than when we tried to use NetPlay that one time. It kept on, like, freezing and disconnecting. A little laggy is better than...
disconnecting.
A little laggy is better than, like, constantly disconnecting.
I don't like that they all basically look the same.
They're different colors, though. That's racist.
They're different colors, but it's still really hard for me to tell because they're all basically just the green shape that's jumping.
They need to be, like, very slightly different skin colors, too. I think they're actually slightly different skin colors in the cartoon.
Nice.
And in the movie.
I know I saw, like, I think it was a fan thing. It was either a fan thing or it was for for a redesign for the comics, where they were all different species of turtle.
Well, in the comics, they all wore red bandanas. And they didn't have different color bandanas.
They were all
one of the newer comics is what I meant.
How did you tell them apart in the comics, then?
Say your prayers, Toy, because they use different weapons. Same, you know, same as his. I think they use slightly different weapons, though. Like, I'm not sure if Leonardo used 2 swords. I think he might have only used 1 sword. I don't remember.
Two size makes sense, but 2 swords kind of doesn't.
Well, also, everybody calls them katanas, but I'm pretty sure that they're actually supposed to be ninja toe. They're like straight katanas. So they're like a little bit shorter than a regular katana. Even though ninja toes didn't really exist in real life, but like, you know, they're ninjas. They're ninja turtles. Real life doesn't apply to them.
They're short enough that they could almost be wakizashis.
Ninja toes are they're basically katanas, but they're a little shorter and they're straight bladed, which I'm pretty sure is what Leonardo is supposed to be using because they are supposed to be ninjas. Everybody forgets that it is called Ninja Turtles. They're not just martial artists; they are ninjas.
Who forgets that?
I don't know. People don't realize that they're supposed to be able to be stealthy and like do ninja stuff.
They're not really stealthy.
They can be though.
They're not.
They're never stealthy in the old cartoon. I think the newer cartoons do it a little bit better.
I want a Ninja Turtles Daredevil crossover.
There should be.
I fell down the goddamn manhole.
Because the Ninja Turtles were created by the same accident that created Daredevil.
I know. That's why I want a crossover.
I know, I'm telling the audience, Craig. Because they don't know.
How do you know? The audience probably knows better than you do.
I fell down the hole again.
You're explaining to the audience.
Don't hit the girl!
There was a girl?
It's not
There was
April,
a girl.
so we don't care.
I didn't see it.
She was on a skateboard.
April is the only adult woman that these very young teenage turtles care about. It's too bad she's going to jail.
I mean, they might be 18.
No, they're
No,
not.
they're definitely not.
They
18.
are not.
I mean, what's the age of consent in New York City?
It could be 16. For all I know.
I think they're like technically like 5. Oh, I fell down the hole again. And then last joke immediately fell down the hole behind me.
Yeah, are they teenaged in human years or turtle years?
I think they're teenaged in human years. I'm pretty sure they are actually. They actually have been around for, like, you know, the full 16 human years. I don't think that they, like, age rapidly.
Years, they're really fucking old.
Why is the last
Turtles
joke
live a long ass time.
not participating in this conversation?
Were you not paying attention that I'm very laggy, so I'm kind of like concentrating on where I am?
Oh, you can still talk.
Yeah, it's fine. You don't need to be good at this game. We have unlimited credits. Just need to get through it at
I
some
know
point.
I'm not good at it. At one point, I was just jumping in place because I got myself mixed up with the blob of writhing turtle.
Blob of writhing turtles. That's what April dreams about every night.
Turtles don't ride.
They kind of writhe when they're all in a blob fighting the same enemy.
And how they're like mutants that got snake mixed in there.
Jesus.
Can't we knock him down the manhole?
I don't think so.
He's too big.
You would think our shells would get stuck on the manhole.
But then how would we live in the sewer if we
could
couldn't
never go
escape?
home.
That was an oversight on
I think they're
the
just
designer's part.
the exact size needed to fit through the manhole.
Yeah. Did they ever actually do a Daredevil Turtles crossover in the comics? I feel like that's something that they should have done like ages ago.
They probably did.
Because like crossovers and stuff in comics, especially lately, crossovers of like different companies and stuff is like a thing that seems to be a trend lately. I mean, crossovers within the same like comic house have been a thing forever, but like between different companies I feel like has kind of started trending.
Even if there wasn't any other reason, I would be pissed about Disney Plus because of the Netflix Marvel shows.
Yeah, I know they did Batman Turtles, which is weird. I haven't seen it yet.
GND has joined us.
GND. Oh no, the pizza!
Yeah.
Who's GND?
The viewer formerly known as GNG.
Why is he a D now?
Because there was a typo and his name has been changed.
Is it Giant Nerd Daddy?
You wish.
Giant nerd daddy.
Well, actually, yeah. It's Giant Nerd Daddy from now on.
Yeah, Giant Nerd Guy. I've heard it's decent. I should watch it sometime. I tried to watch the not the new show, the new Harley Quinn show, but the stupid like Harley Quinn like Batman movie that came out a couple of years ago. And man, it was really bad. Like I could not get into it at all. It was pretty terrible. Yippee! Dr. Baxter. Pre-fly.
I have no memory of this guy.
He's the guy who turns into a fly.
This box is dumb.
But this
I have
is
no memory of the fly either.
but this is before he turns into a fly. Also, I'm pretty sure he's black in the cartoon. Or maybe he was black in the newer cartoon.
I only remember Shredder and Krang when it comes to villains, other than Bebop and Rocksteady or Minions. Giant Nerd Daddy makes G&G mildly uncomfortable.
Oh, he's Giant Nerd Daddy now.
I agree.
Oh, I blew myself up. I didn't realize I could do that.
This is making me want to watch the movie again. The original movie. Which was actually good.
What's it?
It was actually really good, yeah. The original movie was probably one of the best superhero movies like ever.
It's amazing what happens when you actually make a property and the people actually care about the IP.
Yeah. Real, have you not seen the original
If you meant Birds of Prey.
Turtles movies? No, I don't.
I probably have when I was a child. Where am I?
It's actually
What
really
Harley
kind of
Quinn
gritty.
Batman movie are you talking about?
It was a Harley Quinn Batman movie. It was like an animated movie that came out like a year or two ago. It was like a Batman animated movie that centered mostly on Harley. And it was really bad. Even though other people seem to think that it was like really good. But then again, a lot of people seem to think the Castlevania series is really good, and it's not. It's not good, okay? I will fight you.
You guys have Bebop and Rocksteady. I'm gonna try and get April.
Okay. She likes you better anyway, Mikey. You're her favorite.
Because I'm fun.
You're fun at parties.
What is this red thing off in the corner?
It's a broken, like, barrel, I think.
Yeah, I bet she thinks you're fun.
Well, it's because I'm the party dude.
Her face looks like a blow-up doll.
It does. Look at her mouth. She's getting off on this.
Well, she is an investigative reporter. She gets off on the exciting story. Like her whole job.
She's not supposed to involve herself in the story, though. It's a
Why does she
violation.
dress like that? Like, is there a reason why she wears the one...
She's a latex person.
Okay.
It's not
She
like
just
a
has
tight
to-
suit, though. It's not even that tight, as I recall. It's
yeah.
like a jumpsuit. It's like a
She
worker's
just has
jumpsuit.
she has to wear something that isn't totally unprofessional in the workplace.
Something
but just
so that whenever she has to use the bathroom, she has to strip entirely naked.
Maybe the zipper goes all the way around.
The van and left.
Goes all the way down and around. Hey, she likes me now.
we just restart?
No.
Okay.
No, we're on the freeway now. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah,
it's
I
very
think we
faint
are.
to me.
It is. We are on the freeway. There's going to be cars coming in, I think, soon. If I recall correctly.
The dudes with the Naginatas or whatever they are make me want to play Bushido Blade again.
Naginatas.
The dudes with the spears who come at us.
Oh.
Why the fuck would you carry around a torpedo just to throw at 3 feet?
They're idiots.
They're robots. They're not real people. I don't know if you've noticed them exploding when they die. They're not real people. They're all
but
robots.
Still, I guess they want a suicide bomb, but
Ow.
there are better delivery systems for torpedoes than
Ow.
a humanoid robot.
Ah! Nah.
I feel like there's not enough food items.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite turtle?
Raphael.
Raphael?
I
Why is
told
that?
you. You wouldn't listen to me.
No, I'm not listening to you, Craig. Lost joke. Why do you like Raphael the best?
It's because he's the badass.
Okay. Craig, who is yours?
I don't know if I have a favorite, but I would be Michelangelo if I were one of them.
Rill, do you have a favorite?
I don't know one from the other.
Why don't you?
Turtles was not my fandom.
Rill, I don't know why you don't like turtles. You're scaly, aren't you?
They're
Turtles don't have
amphibians.
scales, but like still, they're lizardish.
They're amphibians!
I mean, she's got you there.
Well, are you gonna honestly tell me that you've never gotten off to an amphibian?
Yeah. Well, no. I don't know,
See?
is the guy from The Shape of Water an amphibian?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, he's hot.
I rest my case.
He's not a turtle. The show was a turn off.
You should watch the movie sometime because like the cartoon was definitely meant for kids, but the movie was
I mean, I am
badass.
pretty sure that I saw the movies when I was a kid. I was probably into them as that kid because it was cartoons that was on TV.
well. The second movie was okay. The third movie was really
I
bad.
also saw the shitty Mario movie.
Okay, well, based on the short descriptions I'm going to give, which turtle is your favorite? Donatello is the brainy one. Leonardo is
nerdy.
the brave leader. Michelangelo is the class clown and party guy. And Raphael is the broody, badass type.
It would have probably been Raphael. I like Ink.
Rill is the pretty badass type. I
No,
guess.
it was just a dress.
I guess I would. My favorite is definitely Donatello. I don't know if I would be the Donatello of the group, but that is my favorite turtle.
Remind
since
me
I was a
which
kid.
color is which one.
Donatello is purple.
Which one's Raphael?
Raphael is the
Red.
red one.
He uses
Alright.
size.
So I am the right color.
Raphael is the leader of the group according to the song from the movie, even though it's completely wrong.
Lee, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh no! They're taking Craig!
They're taking Craig?
Yeah, they were taking Splinter.
Oh,
Splinter,
that's Craig.
sewer rat.
Yeah, there should be a playable rat in this game. I would be Splinter.
But then who would the Toidles save?
One of the Toidles could be,
We have people to be saved.
yeah.
We're actually not doing any saving. We're just beating up a bunch of thugs.
Well, we're on our way
Save
to
April.
the evil
Presumably,
villain's
we're
hideout.
trying to save someone.
We saved April, and now we're like taking the fight to Shredder.
But
I refuse to be
Splinter
down
got
there.
kidnapped, so now we're
Yeah.
saving him too.
Ow. Ah. Well. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Just get out of the laser field.
I think I had
Punch
every
the thing.
single Ninja Turtle action figure of the original run. Yeah, like I think I had literally every single one, including the van, including the blimp. I had the blimp. I had the Technodrome.
Ninja Turtles is one of the few cartoons that didn't convince me to try its meme food in real life.
What?
Pizza?
No, the other one.
Meme food?
Yeah.
Turtle soup?
Yeah.
You didn't want to eat turtle soup? I've never had turtle soup.
No. I was totally unconvinced to try turtle soup by this show. Although I was
I
convinced
do not
to
understand this reference you're making.
Why would you want to eat turtles if they're the good guys and they're your favorites?
It doesn't matter, it's still food.
It's just food, but it's a food that is hurting the turtles.
Have you not heard about turtle soup from this series?
What the hell is this? I feel like this guy was on the cartoon at some point, but like I don't remember
got
who he
A
is.
giant titties. Look at his titties.
He only has
every
one.
single
He's Porygon from he's Porygon in human form from Pokemon.
Oh,
like every time Shredder was on screen, he would threaten to make turtle soup. He
why
was
would you
super
want to
into
eat the
it.
thing that the bad guy wants? You're
I
supposed to want to eat.
If it didn't sound disgusting, I would have wanted to try it.
never really understood the reference he was making as a kid.
I mean, he was just referring to the actual dish of turtle soup, which is an actual dish that
I never
people
heard of
actually
turtle
eat.
soup as a kid.
Well, it's soup and there's turtles. That's self-explanatory.
Yeah, it's turtle meat in soup. People eat turtles. The friggin' Galapagos turtle was driven to extinction because people thought that it was delicious.
I would try turtle soup now.
Twinkie, what are you doing?
Yay, we saved Craig!
I like eating crawfish, so I don't know why I wouldn't eat a turtle.
I never had crawfish.
I don't know.
It's
I
in a
think
lot
I
of
just
Cajun
assume
food.
that animal soup is bad because shark fin soup is bad.
Is it bad?
I mean-
because they were just like cutting off the
mean
fins and then
unethical?
dropping them back into the ocean. Yes.
So all animal soup is bad? So you don't even like chicken noodle soup or like beef
I
stew
don't like
or
chicken noodle soup. I really eat beef stew, but I don't like chicken noodle soup.
beef stew is a soup.
Although it's not
It's a
because
chunky
it's so ethical, it's just because I don't like the quality of chicken that is usually used in chicken.
That's true. The canned stuff isn't the best. I like one
It's
of my favorite kind of
usually
soup
really
is
weird and gross.
cream of chicken and mushroom soup. It's really good. I like
can't
it.
eat cream of soup anymore.
My favorite
Too
soup
many
is
of
just
them.
tomato, but I like. We're talking about like meat soups. I like lobster bisque.
I don't
Yeah,
like
that's pretty good.
I don't like tomato soup anymore. I used to like tomato soup just fine, but lately, in the past like 10 or 15 years, I just kind of lost my taste for it. I don't know why.
Okay, this segment's really unfair. What is the indication that the thing is going to pop up in front of you?
There is none. Do you have your tomato soup with grilled cheese?
I used to, yeah.
Yeah, you need to have tomato soup with grilled cheese.
Yeah, well, I mean, I do. I try it. It's just, I don't know. It's just something about it I just am not into anymore. I don't know why. Because I used to like it, but I just don't anymore.
I like French onion soup too.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'm not a super fan of French onion soup either. It's not bad, though.
What about German onion?
What's the
I've
soup that they
never tried
serve?
German onion. What's German onion like?
It's
Is
like,
it like sauerkrauty.
it's sauerkrauty.
Oh, I
I
hate
probably
sauerkraut.
don't like them.
what's the like oniony soup that they serve at Japanese places? Not the miso, but the
Oniony soup?
yeah, it's like an oniony-ish soup. It's like egg drop soup maybe or something like that. I like that.
I don't think they put onions in egg drop soup.
They put
I've only ever
put
had
the little
miso.
like chives in it or whatever. The little
Well, this one has a
round
face,
things.
and I don't like it.
He's got me trapped in the corner like an asshole.
Don't forget that you have your special attack if you hit both buttons at the same time, but you gotta get it like really down, or else it won't
Not good
work.
at that. Is that what all this kicking is? I can't tell.
Ow.
Someone ran out of coins.
No.
I'm trapped in the
Jesus.
fucking laser bullshit.
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the red guy with size.
I have trouble telling us apart.
You're racist against turtles. My god, Rill.
I
You're
am.
showing your true colors here.
No turtles.
Ah! He's taking us with him.
He turned into popcorn.
Oh no, we're fighting Krang.
Uh,
Did the robot guy have his own name? Was it Krang and something else? Or was it always just Krang?
I think it's just Krang. The robot kind of didn't really have a name that I remember.
I don't think he's a guy in any sense. He's just
No,
like a
he's
mannequin
robot.
controlled by Greg.
yeah.
He's essentially just like a mech.
Yeah, we're
in
fighting-
the purest sense.
We're fighting a Gundam right now, Rill.
yeah,
Really-
we are
really
a really
ugly-
ugly Gundam.
Really ugly Gundam.
Why did he make
A
him flesh
Gundam
colored?
that is designed by someone from Mad Max.
Like why did he make him flesh colored? Why
He's
is
gross.
that?
He's a disgusting little brain.
Right now he looks like a disgusting little ditto.
He looks like an Amka. I'll link you an Amga in chat after this.
Okay.
Yay.
I've gone through 30 quarters.
I'm invincible.
And now they're Shredder. Or, as he's better known as, or maybe not, Oroku Saki.
Orokusaki! Did they even say what his real name was when in the original cartoon? The original cartoon didn't really have much of a plot,
No,
did it?
the original cartoon did not make any acknowledgement to his real name.
So why is he randomly turning us into normal turtles?
What?
Because he has the secret of the ooze.
Oh.
Oh, I died again. Jesus. I think the one without... No, I was going to say the one without the helmet must be the real one, but no, there's multiple.
No,
Oh,
I-
I've got a bunch of them without helmets now.
I think
don't
we
think
have to
there is
hit
a
him
real one.
until his helmet off. You know, it must be really painful to revert back to your normal turtle face. And then morph back into your
Ah!
mutant face.
I mean, it kills you, so I'd
Yeah.
say so.
Jesus. Well, they're starting to like run out. There's not as many now.
Yeah. Oh.
Ah, I got caught.
Why
He's
are
trying
there
to-
a billion clones of him again?
Because he's a ninja. Have you ever watched
It's just
Naruto?
fast.
I have not actually ever watched Naruto.
Well, you recognize the reference, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You know, I read the manga, but I did not ever actually watch it.
I've never seen it myself. Or read it.
I watched the show up until the first bunch of filler, which was terrible, and stopped. It wasn't a great show in the first place either.
Apparently it was good
Epilogue.
enough to get a sequel.
Freaked the Foots, mangled the Mousers, and totaled the Technodrome. That's turtle power. But what about the Shredder and Krang? Burned to toast? Vaporized to milkshake? Or
Fuck.
escaped to Dimension X? Until we know none of us can sleep safely in our beds or shells.
They don't have beds, they just lie down on the
They just
sewer
pull their limbs
floor.
inside.
Yeah.
We did it! We win!
Vaporized to milkshakes?
Well, this particular arcade game was definitely based on the cartoon and not the original comic or the movie. Same with the second one. The second game was also based on the cartoon specifically and not the movie or original comic.
Because you really want children to think of people being vaporized into a milkshake and then drunk.
Yeah, no, that would have like really messed me up as a kid.
Strawberry milkshake. Mmm.
I remember watching like it was some stupid horror thing where they ended up mixing. It might have been Crypt Keeper shit where it was like something where they were mixing the bodies with the soap, and that made me really disgusted by soap for a while.
I see.
Alright, in stream chat
Oh,
is
not me.
what I think Krang looks like.
Oh, hey, we can,
Apparently, I don't get to put in my initials.
No, apparently not. You weren't good enough. You sucked.
Why can't I? There.
It's kind of laggy on this screen. I don't know why. It's like weirdly laggy. There.
Oh, my name is Thea now.
I got fourth. I got fourth place. All right. That's the end of Turtles 1. But yeah, Turtles 2.